Weirdest Wild West Photo Collection. Did you know that back then, these weird acts were actually an earlier practice of exorcism? Here's an Inuit medicine man dressed up to beat the evil spirits to cure a sick boy. But things would get weirder, and we got a West skincare practice photo as one of our weirdest pick at the end of this video. So watch out and discover why. But before that, let us show this first photo. Seemingly odd mascot. Kwakutl Indians had one of the oddest looking attire when it comes to performing ceremonial dance, by wearing a mask and fur garments during their traditional winter dance, Hamay Solal. This weird photo was actually a sacred ritual offered to the deities of the sky. Fearsome Navajo Apache dancers. Speaking of ceremonial dance, then this other tribe from the Old West had something to show off. Although they looked scary, this was their way of performing the ritual for healing, dedicated to the talking deity, whom they believed to be the guardian of their people. The Masked Robber. Well, there was a legend of a masked robber who terrorized the unsuspecting stagecoaches in Arizona. He was known for his iconic getup, a weird, creepy mask, and his numerous successful escapes after his robberies. However, soon he ran out of luck and was killed in a shootout. This photo of him was taken for public viewing and would really send chills to anyone who saw it.
Before continuing, we would really appreciate a like to this video. If you also want to see similar content in the future, consider subscribing and activating the notification bell.
The ventriloquist. Did you find yourself uncomfortable around mannequins and dolls? So do I. Well, this ventriloquist during the Old West had the guts, though you may have the fear from these blankly staring puppets. However, this person had not just one, but two. So do you dare to have a picture taken just like this? Apache spirit dancers. Another entry for a weird photo that had great historical value. This captured the mystical beauty of the Apache spiritual traditions, where they offered ceremonial dance for the deities that they believed had protected them against the dangers in the land of the Wild West. Weird portrait with a friend. Perhaps the weirdest practice during the time of the Old West were these kinds of portraits, which were hard to explain. Although it was not odd to have some time with your friend and cherish the long-lasting relationship by taking a photo together, however, this specific disturbing photo is not really pleasant to look at, since it's pretty obvious that they are already dead. And our top pick, we got the Weird West skin protection. Okay, given the fact that way back then, there were fewer choices of taking care of oneself, still, here's a photo of a Wild West woman wearing a weird combination of mask, bonnet, and so on to protect her skin from sunburn. Well, whether this getup was meant to be weird or not, yet we could not tell exactly why it seemed this photo really looked like a Halloween costume instead, right? You just have discovered this amazing weirdest Wild West photo collection. So click here and discover another amazing photos of humongous extinct creatures that could destroy the world.